Good morning to all of you. My name is Anuj Dubey and I am a student of Dr. Hari Singh Gaur University BSc 5th semester. And I am here to present my views on humoral component of immunity. Immunity is the ability of a body to defend itself from foreign bodies. This means rejecting infections, clearing up dust which gets in the lungs, and killing cancer cells. Immunity is of two types: innate immunity, which is attained by birth, and acquired immunity, which is acquired during our lifespan. Now we will discuss about humoral immunity. Humoral immunity is the aspect of immunity that is mediated by macromolecules including secreted antibodies, complement proteins, and certain microbial peptides located in extracellular fluids. Humoral immunity is named so because it involves substances found in the humors or body fluids. It contrasts with cell-mediated immunity. Humoral immunity is also referred to as antibody-mediated immunity. An antibody is used by the acquired immunity system to identify and neutralize foreign objects like bacteria and viruses. Each antibody recognizes a specific antigen unique to its target. By binding their specific antigens, antibodies can cause agglutination and precipitation of antibody antigen products primed for phagocytosis by macrophages and other cells, block viral receptors, and stimulate other immune responses such as complement pathway. These antibodies will encounter antigens and bind with them. This will either interfere with the chemical interactions between host and foreign cells, or they may form bridges between their antigenic sites, hindering their proper functioning. Their presence might also attract macrophages or killer cells to attack and phagocytose them. There are certain types of antibodies in our body called immunoglobulins. There are 5 types of immunoglobulin. First, immunoglobulin A. Immunoglobulin A antibodies are found in mucous membranes of lungs, sinuses, stomach, and intestines. They are also in fluids these membranes produce like saliva, tears, as well as in the blood. Second, immunoglobulin G. Immunoglobulin G is the most common type of antibody in your blood and other body fluids. These antibodies protect you against infection by remembering which germs you have been exposed to before. If those germs come back, your immune system knows to attack them. Your doctor can test for IgG to figure out whether you have been infected by certain kinds of bacteria or viruses. Third is immunoglobulin M. Your body makes IgM antibodies when you are first infected with new bacteria or other germs. They are your body's first line of defense against infections. The last one is immunoglobulin E. Your body makes IgE antibodies when it overreacts to substances that aren't harmful, such as pollen and pet dander. Your doctor will likely measure your IgE levels if you have blood tests to check for allergies. I hereby complete my presentation on humoral component of immunity. Thank you.